Well, it's Thursday, 17:34, 45 seconds here, 2023, 5th month, May, 25th day. And I just went, we have an emergency. As I was disassembling everything to tighten all the fittings and stuff, put tape on them. This right here goes into here. So as I was, this thing was off-centered right there. So I went in here, I centered it up, got the bolt off. I got the bolt off, and then I noticed that it was broke. I had broke it a couple years ago. But it's finally all the way loosened up now. So I'm thinking, well, so I looked for a bolt inside the shed, but there wasn't one there. So I started pulling one of these bolts off here to see if it would fit. And as soon as I pulled this off, this one was still kind of loose already. And then the bottom fell out. It came apart right here. And this came out. And this came out, was just flopping on the ground. So this part right here goes to here. Goes on there. And it's already torn off, so that needs to be replaced. So I started looking at this, and I started looking in this, looking down in here. So I'm thinking, should I go on eBay and look for new parts, or shall I go to the store, look for new parts, or shall I just get another one? And this is $60 5, 6, 7 years ago, so it's probably up to about $100 today. Anyway, so obviously it was still pumping with this thing right here just broke. It was all just functioning with this right here. And it's got a little flapper valve in it. A little loose thing, it just kind of loose in there. So it's just in there and it just flops around. It doesn't even sit center, it just does its thing. So I suppose if I wanted to get this apart, unloosen this bolt here, who knows how that would go, but I would figure it out. So anyway, new dilemmas. Although it did function with this just loose as heck. And this is just a flapper valve that comes up for suction and drops back down to keep the water from dropping. But like I said, it just happened to be, I suppose, because this thing's full of rock, 15 foot of rock, that probably helped it get along without having to have this functioning. Anyway, so that's the new dilemma. So another thing I was thinking, as I'm sitting here in the chair, just sitting here looking at it and thinking things through. And I'm just thinking, well, I suppose if I really wanted to, I could just get this off here and just cap it off. And then just go straight from here to the pump and just see if it'll get water out of it. You know, I could fill this off. I could pull this plug here. I could just pull the cap off, just fill it with water, shut the valve off. But as I was thinking, man, if the water's going to be sucking up through the pump, it's going to be going in, and there's going to be this gap up here at the top, right up here. And that will probably be a hindrance to the pump. So what I was thinking is that really the only way to get this water pumping through this pipe smoothly with no hindrance is just to put the original 90 back on. Just to put the 90 back on it and have it going straight into the fire pump. So that there's no extra air pocket up here, or whatever the heck for it. And then somehow I suppose if I really wanted to, in order to fill this pipe with water, because this would be all the way full up to here, it would be shut off and the suction would hold it in spot. The only real way to fill this with water would be to remove the flapper out of this thing. The flapper valve in here.